make a run. I'm going to try to do this one pretty quickly. I'm not going to do a lot of gambling or anything like that. I'm just going to do it pretty straight up. Let's see what happens. Gotta kill this fly and get a key. Not going to probably use that item shop yet, as I don't think I'll be using. And homing bombs, sure, you know, whatever. Not the best thing in the world, but also not the worst. 5 bombs is something. Yeah, I've killed Satan, I think, 3 times now. Can check out this secret room. 3 coins. Not really enough to warrant opening up the item shop, so I'm gonna just keep going for now. And we've got some dudes popping up right now. Not really a thing to be too concerned about, as these guys are fairly easy, but every now and then these bodies can throw a curveball at you. Just one of those little blood bubbles popping out of their head in a weird direction you don't expect, and you could fall victim to it, which is kind of embarrassing in a lot of ways. It's like, really? The headless torso just hurt me? But whatever, we'll check out this cursed room. I feel pretty confident that I won't need all of my hearts on this floor. That was a little bit risky, actually, opening the second chest right away. 2 spiders when you don't have any damage or health can be a little bit of an issue, but we will pop a range down pill. Not exactly great. It's followed by more and I ate them. Wow, this game really just loves throwing those I ate thems at me. But yeah, do you know how many times you have to kill Satan? Because I think it's been, I know it's been for sure 2. I think it's been 3 times that I've killed Satan. All in all. Before you start getting the cathedral. Yeah, it definitely hates everybody. I mean, I've watched some people playing and had worse luck than I am, so I can't sit here and boo-hoo too hard about it, you know. Everybody gets screwed every now and then. I do feel like I get definitely the raw end a little more than maybe your average player, but not definitely the worst. I do get plenty of luck, and in that run I did have quite a few angel rooms, which you really, you know, if you're getting those you can't complain, and that was just really silly damage. Tried to fit through a hole, really shouldn't have, and I've just really disliked the Duke of Flies as your first boss, because you don't have the damage to really burn through all the flies. It gets pretty annoying trying to just do damage to him himself. But whatever, you know, it's pretty much impossible for me, at least at my skill level, to get a deal with the devil on him anyway, and I wouldn't really take it if I could. I've been streaming a lot today. My voice is actually getting a little hoarse. I think it's mainly because I've been getting a little bit of a bug, a sickness or something like that. Hasn't hit me too hard, but you know, it's making my throat a little bit sore. So that teamed with talking for like, I don't know, 6 hours today on stream hasn't exactly been the greatest thing for my voice. And the pentagram, that's a pretty nice item to get early. You have to kill It Lives to get what, the cathedral? Yeah, that's true. He definitely does hate bombs. I just kind of like don't like using bombs. I'm kind of like to hoard them, because every now and then I've been playing and not had the bombs to open up secret rooms, and not being able to open secret rooms makes me sad, because I like secrets. I'm kind of like a secret junkie. I sit at home all night and just, you know, think long thoughts about secrets. This is getting a little weird. I'm not really thinking about what I'm saying at the moment, so I apologize if I started making erotic references to secrets that made you uncomfortable, you know. That happens from time to time. I will make weird erotic references to things that may make you uncomfortable. Hopefully you'll be able to overlook that and we can still be friends. If not, I'm terribly sorry, and I will try to be better. I'll be better. I promise. What's up, the 8th Needle? How's it going? You know, just nothing too exciting going on right now. Just streaming some Isaac, but hopefully it'll get a little more heated right now. Of course they're the best secrets. Why wouldn't they be? That's true. I can definitely afford to throw a bomb on the Duke of Flies, but like I said, I'm a bit of a hoarder when it comes to bombs. Last thing I want to do is be crying over some missed secrets, especially if they're erotic. That's good to hear. Good to hear. All's well when all's well, I guess, as I was gonna say they say, but I don't really think anybody says that. I think maybe I've said that now, so I can say I've said that. Yeah, all's well when all's well. I've said that. That's the sentence that maybe I wasn't going for, but is probably correct. Kind of a weird thing to say, but sure, we'll go with it. And an Eternal Heart, that's pretty sweet. I will like that item, and I'm actually going to use a bomb here. Probably not going to be a secret room here, but who knows. It'll give me that chest either way, and not it. I'm going to make sure these fires don't poke me in the face with their flamey tears, and we'll jump into this item room. Teleport is really not what I want, but I'll maybe get in the item room for free, and I get a secret room. Not bad. Ace of Spades is pretty good, I think, so at least for free, why not? And I think that, what does the Ace of Spades do? Does that make it more likely that you get bombs to drop, or it's something else that I can't think of? Whatever it does, I'm sure it's sweet, and we'll definitely take it with us. And we get Pin. Pin, I don't mind Pin. I like the fact that Pin likes to kind of hurt himself a lot of the time, which is cool by me, you know, if he wants to kill himself. I usually don't condone suicide, but in this guy's case, I will make an exception. And I will try not to take any damage with him, maybe even get a deal with the devil, which I might feel comfortable taking if we get an HP up, depending on what it is. Even if we don't get an HP up, I feel pretty good about taking like Common Cold, which only takes 1 HP, but don't know if anything other than that, and I need to get a little closer to him when he does that so he hurts himself, which I'm not doing effectively, but I kill him anyway, no deal with the devil. But hey, meat is awesome. I love meat in game quite a bit. We'll likely get playing cards. Not bad, I like playing cards. The Joker card can be very efficient in a lot of situations. And all of the cards can actually be really nice. A diamond would be pretty awesome right now, as I could definitely use more money. And I have a good amount of money, but turning it into 15 money would be ideal. Or over 15 money, I'm saying. And money, I mean like coins. Cold hard coins, I guess. And I want this guy to die. He doesn't want to die though. You could ask him nicely. I don't think that would improve my chances, but he'll eventually die anyway. And we're gonna pop some pills. Balls of Steel, always a pleasure, and Tears Down, always a real slam in the jimmies. But whatever. We'll make do with what we got. Oh, you're so right. I got caught up with that meat and forgot the Eternal Heart. That is another slam in the jimmies right there. We get Tears Down and then reminded of that. And I'm not blaming you. I'm blaming myself here. When I say reminded, obviously I appreciate the reminder because maybe I can learn from it and not make such a silly mistake in the future. If I just actually picked it up in the first place, I wouldn't have taken any damage from the boss and gotten it. So, not that that was the right thing to do, because being not stupid is the right thing to do, and just picking up the item after we kill the boss. But whatever, we'll grieve the loss of that Eternal Heart for a little while and check out a bomb on this wall. I think this is going to be a secret room. I've got a good feeling about it. If not, then I'm going to check out the trap room. And hopefully we'll get at least 4 cents. It would really suck if I got 3 cents and then didn't get anything for the rest of the floor. Might check out that golden chest as well. And if we don't get a secret room here, I'm going to use a teleporter and hopefully don't get the bomb room. It takes us into the item room. Should have used that earlier. Save myself a key. Not a big deal. Keys are kind of whatever right now since I have 4. And think I can get more, and I'm taking stupid damage, but whatever. We have enough health where I can take a few stupid hits and not feel too bad about it. And bomb flies, I think shouldn't be a threat really, but you never know. I mean, I am prone to taking bad damage from time to time, and from time to time I mean like all the time. Definitely needs more teleport, yeah. I'm gonna pop this again just to see what happens, and it takes us into here. Kind of an annoying room actually. Not really. I really dislike these dudes, so probably have said that more than I need to. I'm sure that point has probably gotten across. But there are new people every now and then who need to hear about how much I hate these dudes because they take a long time to kill, they are annoying, and yeah, I don't know. We'll check for a secret room. No, I don't think it'll be there. I'm not gonna check there yet unless I get really desperate. I'm gonna check in between the rooms to the right. Oh, this is an extra large room. Didn't quite realize that at first because I got to the boss room so quickly and the shop. So that changes things. Makes it a little more understandable that I didn't get the secret room right away. And I'm gonna teleport out of this. And okay, just go over here for now then. We'll blow up this TNT, which should give us access to this bomb. Usually I'm all about trading a bomb for a bomb. That's kind of my thing, but if I can get a bomb for free, I will definitely take it. And these meat sacky men are not really going to pose too much of an issue for us. Or at least they shouldn't, unless I do something very dumb. I manage not to. Always good to manage not to be dumb. That's something I strive for in life, is to not be dumb if I can. But usually I'll end up being dumb anyway. And like right there, just proving that I can be dumb if the situation calls for it. Okay, and that reaffirming that in case you doubted my abilities in being dumb, I just really wanted to make sure that you fully understood how capable I am. But whatever. Maybe self-deprecating humor is starting to get old, but you know, when I'm dumb, I gotta make myself feel the pain, or I won't learn from it. And I almost needed to beat that dead horse a little more. And gonna pop the teleport because why not? We'll get a free access to the arcade. Save myself a cent. Gonna hit this blood bank. Probably gonna regret it, but whatever. Gonna do it anyway. And we're actually really far away from anything right now, so hey, a blood bank, easy, easy. Pretty happy about that. I'm gonna trade a bomb for a key here because I can, and I will. There's nothing you can do about it. And item room down here, one of the two that should be on this floor, so I'm gonna check that out. Got a lot of dudes trying to mess up my stuff. I don't really know what my stuff is. Whatever. Yeah, thanks teleport. Doing work for us over here. And poop. Okay, pretty useless. Another useless item. I shouldn't say another useless item. Teleport actually has been useful for us in helping us get to that arcade and get us that blood bag. I mean, blood bag's a pretty awesome item to get, so good job, blood bag. Good job, teleport. You've been awesome. Usually, I kind of hate you, but right now I kind of love you. I actually considered not even picking it up. Yeah, sure. What a fool I would have been. I mean, I'm sure I would have gotten that arcade anyway, but you know, you don't mess with fate when it kind of like hands you a prize. I'm gonna check for a secret room here. Not really that likely to be there, but hey, there it is. An Ankh, very interesting. You know, Ankh is pretty sweet, but at the same time, it's not really that likely to save you from dying because 3 spirit hearts and you have to refight the boss. If you couldn't kill it without 3 spirit hearts, you're probably not going to kill it with. And I just put myself in a terrible situation, but whatever. A red heart at this point is not the end of the world, but losing a whole bunch is a little bit more of the near the end of the world. But I can go back and get a half heart here, make it a little better. Yeah, definitely one of those things, I guess you could say, where wow, okay, I'm teleporting out of here before I just ruin my life. Going to actually play these dudes a little bit to try to recover from some really bad damage that I'm a little ashamed to have taken. More than a little ashamed, actually. I want to stay at 15 cents though, so I can get that treasure map. He's gonna give me Fly Love. Fly Love's fine, you know, I'm not gonna complain about it at all. Could end up helping. 2 bombs and a hermit. Hermit takes you somewhere. teleport random. No, it takes you to the shop. Okay, actually that's fine. I'm actually pretty happy about that because I can skip that floor I really didn't want to go back to. I'm gonna open up this gold chest up here.